Okay, so we're doing a cedar shake restoration here in Rhode Island. You see the bottom part we've already kind of done, still not quite dry, but it looked like this. So we've already put our soap on it. We use sodium hydroxide. So we're just gonna rinse it off, and as you see that nasty black stuff coming off, as you see there's no pressure. You see all that black stuff just coming off. You can see it right down there below. We're gonna rinse it all off. This is with no pressure, because if you use pressure, what you're going to find out, I mean, some people advocate it, but you can really put, the wood can become very fuzzy. So we're going to rinse it all off, get all that black stuff off. The soap we put on, it actually pushes all the dirt to the front. It just washes off just like that. See all that nasty stuff coming out? And you want to get all that off. But it will keep coming and coming, so we're going to get most of it off. And when you use the sodium hydroxide, when you get done with that, see that nasty color, you're going to want to put a wood brightener on it. So right now we got a citrus brightener, and I want to show you how that works. So I'll just spray that. Oh, it's already lost the pressure. So I pumped it up before it started, but there we go. So we're just going to put a citrus brightener on there. As you see, we're not using any pressure, garden hose pressure, but that's going to make the wood, as you can see below, it's a lot. It started off black, but this citrus brightener turns this wood looking new again. And when this dries, you're not going to have a bunch of fuzzies that can happen if you scrub it or if you use too much pressure. I don't know if that's looking brighter down there, but you can see it brightening up here. Can you tell it's brightening up down there? So, yeah. Just a good old citrus brightener. Thanks, Jerry. There we go. And then I'm going to rinse it all off. You can see some spots I didn't get the brightener on. There you go, but it's and then it'll keep brightening up. When it dries, it's going to be really looking nice. But that's how you do a nice cedar restoration.